a Theta S camera. It's a 360 camera and a pair of Google Cardboard, original Google Cardboard and a branded version of Google Cardboard. And this is just an explanation of what this camera is able to do. You can see here it has two hemispheres. It takes photographs and videos in 360, and by transfer of Wi-Fi from here to an app on the phone, you can then transfer those videos to YouTube, and where you can actually view them in 360, either on a desktop with a cursor, or on an Android phone. Currently, you can view them in a Google Cardboard headset, which is a low-cost cardboard holder for a phone, whereby you plonk your phone in here and just attach the Velcro, close it up. I can't do that at the moment because the case is just quite large, and then you can view through here and actually see the whole 360 immersive content. So it's a really good way of creating new video in new formats that completely take the whole perspective of the shot. This device has just recently come out. It's Ricoh S, Theta S. It retails for some £300 and comes with an app which allows you very easily, as I say, to both view and to edit photography just with one click, and video with just one click as well. And so this is just one of many 360 cameras that are now becoming available at the back end of 2015 and 2016. And Google Cardboard itself is, as I say, a low-cost viewer that works for Android and iOS apps that display video or photography content in 360. It's now become increasingly popular. Only this last few weeks, the New York Times gave away some 1 million to their readership, and this is the kind of the precursor, I think, to the whole explosion of consumer VR for next year. So that's me. That's Paul from Droiders, and thank you for your time.
Great. This is really a tool for journalists, also, right?
Yeah, I mean, journalists can use this to go straight from a scene, within a few minutes, to publish this on the web in no time at all. So
do me a favor, just explain to us how the camera works.
Well, as I say, the camera takes two images, 180 here and 180 here, and it actually stitches them together, and it creates a seamless 360-degree environment. It has microphones on the top, and it does also have the regular attachment for tripod, USB charging. It runs for about 25 minutes continuously until the memory card fills up. It also has HDMI for output for streaming.
And then it creates this two-frame thing in the iPhone?
It creates an equirectangular image which, in the app, will actually stitch them together. So you can go, as I say, straight from the app to, in this case, to YouTube, and the film is already stitched for you. So photography, you can take photos with this and upload them to, say, Street View or similar, where, again, the picture is completely immersive.
Right. And this is both 360 and three-dimensional?
No, it's not three-dimensional, but it's 360.
Right.
Now, the clever thing is as this is taking photo or video, once the photo or the video is processed, the camera will disappear from the shot. Everything else will stay in shot. If there's a tripod, you will just maybe slightly see a tripod, but the camera will appear. It's not in the shot at all.
Right. And you think this is the future for journalism, certainly? Yeah,
this has already been used quite extensively to, with documentaries and even news documentaries. I think the Calais migrant crisis was filmed in 360 by the BBC recently.
Right.
And documentaries, has even been underwater documentaries done in 360. So more 360 productions.
This really makes it so simple, so any journalist could carry this around with them and do it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a consumer grade camera that produces pretty reasonable quality and very rapidly as well. So you don't need advanced desktop stitching to get 360 content from this camera to to the web.
Right. So really any journalist could do this.
Yeah, entirely.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Good. Perfect.
Okay.
That's great. much. So the piece of paper there gives me the demo links.
Yeah, the bit of paper in your one, what it will do is actually give you some links to, in this case, an app that we've made for Manchester City.
Right.
But it will importantly, it will give you a link to what's called a profile generator, which isn't printed currently on the bottom of this.
Right.
So the official one has a profile generator, and the importance of that is you have to calibrate it for your phone.
Okay.
So you just have to follow these instructions here. You will have to.
This was like we did before with the little pieces of foam and the...
No, it's not that. It's not that. So when you you have to have Google Cardboard installed as the app on your phone,
Right.
and it will say on your phone, it will say, "Can you?" Where's my phone? My phone's here. Look, I'll show you because it's the same on iOS. Oh, no, stop.